welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Caira and I make videos all about Chicago, apartments, Trader Joe's, living downtown. It is a really good time. I highly recommend, if you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button because I post a video every 3 days and I'd love for you to follow along. Today, this is one of my favorite types of videos to make for you. If you didn't know already, I am a leasing agent with Compass, so my job is to help people like you help find their dream apartments in the city. And this week I had a client who was a virtual client. So this is a really cool opportunity because it meant that I got to go in and take the videos of the apartments and the buildings for them to send over while that client lived somewhere very far away, so they didn't have to come into Chicago to see it themselves. And because of that, I have all of these videos, so I thought I would use this as an opportunity to share them with you and see what you guys think. So today's date is November 30th that I am filming this, and to give perspective, my client's budget was $1,700. So these were the apartments that I found for her in the areas she wanted to be with that price point to try and check as many of the boxes as possible. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into it and see what my client could get for $1,700 right now in Chicago. So this first unit is in River North. This is a building that is an older building. It does not have washer and dryer in unit, but what they've done is they've completely converted a bunch of their units. They kind of have units in different tiers. So some of them have carpet, some of them don't have updated cabinets, updated countertops, but then some of them have been fully upgraded. So this one, as you can see, has been fully upgraded. It has this huge coat closet right when you come in. It has big bay windows, and this is a convertible. So technically this area would be the bedroom space. So it's really big. It's a really, really good size for this price point. The reason the price point is so good is because it does not have washer and dryer in unit. There are laundry facilities on site, so you don't have to leave the building to go do laundry, but you can't do it in your apartment. There's also this really huge walk-in closet as well as a linen closet. So you have tons and tons of storage, which is also pretty rare for studios and convertibles. And then the bathroom is newly updated as well with the tub shower combo. This one has a view over the amenity floor. It's north facing, so it has pretty good light, which made that one a really good option. In the same building, they did have another option that fell into her price point, which was a studio. This one was also a fully upgraded studio, so it has all the nicer finishes, but this is the entire space. It's super cute with the little island and it has this bay window, but it is significantly smaller, but it's a lot more budget friendly for that. I will go ahead and put the prices of these units up from when we went and filmed them. The prices change every single day, so it might not be updated at the time that you're watching this video, but I'll tell you what the prices were from when we went and saw them that day. As you can see, even in this studio, there is still a bunch of storage space. They did really well with the closets, which makes a huge difference. And this unit also faces the same direction, facing north. The last unit that she looked at in this building is a not fully updated version. So as you can see, the cabinets are darker wood. The floors are a bit of a different finish as well. It's still upgraded compared to what the building originally was, but it is not fully upgraded like the last two units we saw. However, this one is a one bed that fell into her price point. One beds are really, really hard to find at a $1,700 price point. The reason this one is because, again, no laundry in unit. And as we swing into the bedroom, you will see the bedroom is fully carpeted. This is something that I have a lot of clients that will say is a complete no-go for them. But if you're really specific on you want a ton of space and you really don't care and your space and square footage is what matters to you the most, then having a carpet might be the best thing possible for you because you'd be able to get more space. All right, next up is another building in River North. This one is a brand new building. So it is a new build. Nobody's even lived in these units before. They have really, really great storage for studios. These are some of my favorites. And as you can see, they do have washer and dryer. So because of that, she's only really looking at studios in this building, but their studios are stunning. I love this building. I think I'll always be a small space person at heart, and so for me, I would absolutely live in the studio. I think it's amazing. I love all of the finishes. You have a dishwasher, all of your appliances are brand new, floor to ceiling windows. This one faces out east, so you have a really cool view of the city. That would be spectacular for sunrise and sunset. Again, lots of storage in the kitchen and just like all of the finishes. It's brand new. The building just opened in July 2021, so everything in it is beautiful and modern and just really well designed. This has the standing shower, which I think is so classy. Big fan. We did go and look at this other unit, which is wildly different from anything that I've really ever shown before. This is very similar to the studio in that your finishes, your bathroom and everything are going to be exactly the same. But what makes this one unique is that it has the Ori furniture system. Again, all of the cabinets and everything are the same. It faces out east, but this furniture system is really cool because it has it set up so that way your bed, your table, people in your closet actually live in there. So you click the buttons on it and the settings change, so that way you can pull out your bed. If it's a full-size mattress that just lives in there, but then when you're not using it, it tucks it away and pulls it up against the wall, so you get to utilize every single square foot of your apartment. This is a very, very unique thing, and I think they are so cool. I think this is a really great opportunity for people who don't want to buy all new furniture and they want it to come with a little bit of the furniture already there. This has that, so I think that that is awesome. This building also just has like an absolutely ridiculous amount of amenities, tons and tons of work from home space. That was something they put a huge emphasis in because the building opened up in 2021 and they were building during 2020. That was something that they worked for a lot, which I think is so, so cool. The views are absolutely amazing. It has 2 different gyms, a whole nother separate work from home space upstairs with individual cubbies and whatnot that you can use. Just, they've got everything. All of the buildings that I showed have amenities, but this one just blows everything away. It's so beautiful. All right, and the last building we showed is in Streeterville. So this one is, again, no washer and dryer in unit. It is a bit of an older building. As you can see, this unit is fully carpeted. There's carpet just about everywhere, but again, you get a lot more square footage. So there's different things that you have to compromise on. This one is not a fully updated kitchen. It has the white appliances, which honestly I do not think look bad, but it's huge. It is such a big floor plan. So these make it so that way you give up the hardwood floors, you get a ton more space. This, they consider it a convertible, but really I feel like it is basically a 1 bed. It has those glass French doors which separate the bedroom from the living room area, so that way you really do have like a full separation of space, but they're glass and clear. So because of that, they consider it a convertible. I think it's a 1 bed. Look at this giant walk-in closet. The entire place is insane. The glass French doors really give me like a Carrie Bradshaw moment. I love it. Okay, this is another unit in this building, and this one is a model apartment. I love showing off a model because I think it really helps clients to see what it actually looks like when there's furniture in there. As you can see, this one has been slightly more updated. There are laminate floors. Bedroom still has carpet, but this is that convertible with furniture laid out in there, and you can see it's huge. You can fit so much in there. There's your walk-in closet and even this like random sitting area in between the closet and the bedroom. Just lots and lots of space to mess around with. Like I said, this building too also has lots of amenity spaces. This one has lots of outdoor spaces, an indoor pool. The gym is absolutely massive, and they have tennis courts. So those were the 3 buildings we took a look at. Those were all of the different units within the 3 buildings we took a look at. My client did make a decision and she put in her application, which is amazing. But this is always a really fun process because I know the building so well, because I know how to capture the buildings really well on video. It makes it so that way I can help people virtually really get the same exact experience that they would have if they came in person, which really helps because I know when I first moved to Chicago, we had to fly out and do a trip just to look at apartments because I didn't have a leasing agent that would have offered for me to be able to do it virtually. So something really cool that we can offer. Like I said, I help people find apartments every single day. I would absolutely love to help you find an apartment. I have my link in the description box if you're interested. So feel free to fill that out, and then myself or one of my team members will reach out to you and we'll be able to help you find an apartment as well. Also, comment down below, let me know which of these buildings you would have picked. And if you have a favorite unit, let me know that too. But there was building number 1, which had lots of different units for her price point that could have worked. No washer and dryer in unit. Most of them are updated. Building number 2, where there was the studio, and the studio that had the Ori system, which is the electric furniture system that moves so that way every single square foot is completely utilized. And then there was option number 3, again, no washer and dryer in unit. It was carpeted, but it was that huge convertible with the Carrie Bradshaw French doors. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions at all, also comment those down below. You can also go over and follow me on Instagram and shoot me a DM. I am here to help and answer any questions for you at all. If you liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't hit it already, hit that big red subscribe button. I post a video every 3 days, and I would love for you to follow along. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.